Put the gun away.
If I wanted you dead, Enzo, I wouldn't have walked through the front door.
All the same, I ain't taking no chances. Hold on here. I know you. You're Lincoln Clay, right? Lived with Sammy Robinson? Went off to Nam?
That's right.
Christ, son, if I'd have known that, we could have saved ourselves a whole lot of trouble. Follow me. You probably don't know this, but Sammy and I went way back. He was a good man. Didn't deserve what happened to him. Hell, none of y'all did. And this shit with the casino, it's a giant fuck you from Sal to every man who ever worked for him. He wants to go legit and fuck the rest of us in the process. Guess it's well past time I fucked him back. You know Remy Duval?
Sure, he's the big shot on the radio.
Without him, there's no casino. He owns the land, runs a construction company, you name it.
So, these are all fronts?
Yeah, they're bullshit. Created a big paper trail to protect himself in case everything falls apart.
And Marcano doesn't own any of the land?
Nah, it all belongs to Duval. He's no idiot. Long as it's in his name, Sal can't touch him.
How do I find him?
He lives up in Frisco Fields. But from what I hear, Olivia Marcano is keeping close tabs on him, forcing him to stay low. Last thing Sal needs is for his sole legitimate partner to get into trouble.
This ball.
I need someone to kill these Barclay motherfuckers.
Of course, we'll be there soon.
Sad some bitches is killing me.
shit down.
Stay out of my way!
Yes! I hit him! Damn, I got him!
It's all yours.
So how was Vietnam, huh? It's a beautiful country.
You consider shit all right, man, beautiful? The grab a one-way ticket. Me, and don't get up.
Down, now!
I got you. They got me down. Take down, boy. Give it a shot.
Your bastard got lucky.
They got me down.
Yeah! Next time, then.
You okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Said some of these men work for you.
Not some of them, all of them.
Need some shooters to hit a target in Barclay.
Enough said. On our way.
Now!
Guess we'll see how well you learn.
God damn, I'm hit! I'm right quick.
Enzo,
He's over here.
taking a man's life. Get more personal than that, motherfucker. Yeah, I know.
Need some shooters to hit a target in Barclay.
Don't shoot.
Enough said. On our way.
What's he doing?
Woo, you done fucked up! I said the same thing to your mother! Get on down, now! Should've kept your head down. Try to run. He just gonna boy dog you down.
Get your ass down, motherfucker.
Lava needs some backup right quick.
Get on down, now! Need to reload! Holy balls!
His ass, yeah? Next time, man.
God damn.
You like?
Nah, I love.
Give me there and I'll make a financial contribution to your cause. They got it blocked, but I bet we can bust through the gate.
What about the train tunnel?
The tunnel? It's your call.
as she gets my...
The cockroach! King Cockroach!
Enzo, calm down, man. They can't even hear you.
Fuck him in the eye!
Where am I dropping you?
I got this girl, Henrietta. Shacks up at the Carousel Hotel in the Hollow. Smart as a fucking whip. I left a fucking bag with her. Should have all I need to get by.
2 tears in a bucket.
So yeah, me and Sammy back in the day, we had these 2 knockouts. And we was drinking, partying, having the time of our lives. This was 1942. No, 43. Shit. Now where the fuck was I? Ah, yeah. So yeah, me and Sammy back in the day, we had these 2 knockouts. And we was drinking, partying, having the time of our lives. This was 1942. No, 43. You must have been about the age you are now. Think I just messed myself. Where was I? Oh, right, So yeah, me and Sammy back in the day, we had these 2 knockouts. And we was drinking, partying, having the time of our lives. This was 1942. No, 43. You must have been about the age you are now. And the girl with your old man, she starts getting into the making out. But she got a problem. Sammy's passed out cold. Told you he was drunk off his ass. But this girl was into him, so she gives him the benefit of the doubt. Keeps trying, smacks him a bit, wakes him up. But every time she starts getting into it... This is good right here. Sorry again about what happened to Sammy and Ellis.
Appreciate it.
Guess this is where we find which direction you and I are headed. My expectations here have not faltered. And while you appear to be leaning in my direction, let me remind you in no uncertain terms. This turf comes to me.
You need to let this play out, Cassandra. I understand your position, but I need to hear from everyone.
You gotta decide how important she is, where she fits in the future of what we're doing. If she don't, cut her the fuck loose.
Jesus, lad, just give her the district and let's get on with our goddamn lives.
You'll do what's right here, Lincoln.
Cassandra wants to
Oh, for fuck's sake, give it to her.
give me the...
You do right by me, or you'll be seeing Richard Doucette again real soon.
Who's it gonna be, Link?
A man earns respect by making hard choices.
I value our partnership, Cassandra, but I hope you understand I gotta go with Vito on this.
God damn it! You no different than Marcana, Georgia, or Sammy. Except because you had a real chance to do something good for the Holler. But you turned your back once again on the people who loved you.
This is bad, Lincoln. We got too much going on to have a loose cannon like that out there. She needs to be dealt with.
Sorry to say this, pal. Really, I am. But she's gotta be done.
I know. I'll take care of her, don't worry. For now, we're done here. I'll circle up with you later on.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What a prick.
Turns out you were right.
I gotta go. Thank you for this.
Happy hunting, Donovan.
Miss Lancaster's helping me with a side project. You get a name at Enzo?
Yeah, Remy Duval. He's not only building the casino, he also owns all the land where it's being built.
Remy Duval? The jackass on the radio?
His family's been down here a couple 100 years. Thinks it makes him everyone's massa.
According to this, he heads up the Southern Union in his spare time.
The Southern Union's basically the fucking Klan. Right before I shipped out, Father James was with some other folks protesting the fact that the city didn't have any black cops. Southern Union came in and kicked the shit out of everybody they could get their hands on. Day after, they spray painted "God hates niggers" across the front of his church.
If President Andrew Johnson had actually executed those traitorous fucks, we wouldn't have this goddamn problem.
Enzo also mentioned Olivia Marcano.
Olivia's an outlier. Old Southern money. She's the one that was married to Sal's brother, Lucho. At least until someone slit his throat.
And she runs Frisco Fields.
Ever since Lucho died. She expanded his drug business and opened a PCP lab. And since a lot of mafiosos live up there, she probably just has a place they can socialize.
Well, it's usually in the back of some business.
I never knew the mob had women as capos.
She's there to keep Duval in line. Only people these entitled pricks listen to are other entitled pricks.
So who are you gonna go after first?
Duval. Since he owns the land where the casino's being built, killing him will muddy things up.
You think hitting Olivia's businesses will help draw him out?
I've known racist assholes like him my entire life. Black man like me running around terrorizing white folks. He ain't gonna be able to let that stand. His pride will bring him down.
Hey, you know that bourbon's not cheap. Good luck out there.
I'm downtown and about ready for a resupply.
Come on, man. Sort your shit out with Cassandra. Until then,
I'm downtown and about ready for a resupply.
Come on, man. Sort your shit out with Cassandra. Until then, I'm out.
Need to light up a target downtown. Help me out?
Enough said. On our way.
Want to see him anymore.
Get your ass down, motherfucker!
I left. Huh? Hey, Martin. I thought
Watch
the
it.
hospital shut down years ago. Okay.
Well,
Right up
shit.
your goddamn
Reports
face!
of an on-site
Pussy over
Romeo
there!
downtown. Get to the area and
Yes,
please
I gotta tell
respond.
you!
Next time, man.
So I gotta hear stories about some bitch running all over the goddamn place, smashing our shit to pieces? I wanna know what the fuck's going on down there. You hear me?
It would be difficult not to.
What?
I've already taken the appropriate steps to address the situation. Believe me, things are well in hand.
Well, they fucking better be. If this thing with the judge goes sideways, shit's gonna roll downhill real fucking quick.
We haven't lost anything of any significance except for some men, and they can be replaced. In fact, they're the easiest thing to replace.
Saul doesn't give two shits about any of those stupid fucks. All he cares about is the people that matter. Understand?
I understand completely. And you have my word that all payments will continue as scheduled. None of our business associates need to concern themselves with our recent difficulties.
Yeah? Okay. I'm counting on you here, Tony. Don't fuck this up.
Goodbye.
Well, look at this. We're gonna have a good old time with you, boy.
Fuck him up. Put him real bad.
Shit, fuck him up! Just fucking... I ain't going out like that. Me? His hands now! Fuck him up! Stop it, go! With me now!
Gonna take my time with you.
Spotted him! Come on!
Big mistake, asshole. Got him. Over here.
I don't have anybody. Just let me go.
In my...
Hey, who's this guy?
There! Get him! You and me, motherfucker! Tear him apart! Cover! Oh, you done! Get him from the other side!
So much blood. Fucking fly! Take him down.
He's all yours, boys. Running for cover!
Guests of the Royal, there's been an incident. The police are currently on site. Please remain in your room until further notice.
Shit! I ain't going out like that. Grenade! Shit!
Gonna split you one. Hey, hey, over here! Grenade! Shit! Aim with this. Let me at him.
He's over here, you bunch of fuckwits! Ventilate that asshole! Over here! He's over here! Grenade!
You got a problem? Oh, you know it was me. You should have said so.
Fuck! Reload! Over here! He's over here!
Ain't no way you're getting past here, boy.
Grab and cover! Hey! Over here! He's picking us off! Hit him from the other side! He's picking us off! I gotta reload!
It's go time, boy.
Dropping up! He's picking us off! Like that. What a man! Yeah! Oh, man!
These are yours, boys. Come on, son. Take your whooping like a man.
Hey.
Yeah.
Firing on that piece of shit! Oh, where that came from! Woo, boy! No!
You certainly are audacious, aren't you? Filthy fucking...
You made quite the mess of our operations. Do you have any of the good?
You really think you know how all this is gonna play out, don't you? Idiot! Go ahead. Kill me. I'll be replaced tomorrow. No one will even notice.
You're wrong. Everyone will notice.
War on the streets of our fair city as a gunman stormed the Royal Hotel, killing an untold number of men.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
I still don't know how the hell Lincoln got out of that hotel.
No way Tony's still alive. Hush! Whoever you are! Hey! Open up!
Taking cover!
Gonna be nothing left of you!
I'll flush.
Me! This ends now! Fuck! I'm out!
Available unit. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating.
No sign here. Let's look elsewhere.
Need me a hit and run crew in downtown.
Do this!
Understand. On our way.
There he is. Let's go.
I think I see the suspect.
Police, identify yourself. Grenade, run!
All
There he
units
is.
be
Let's go.
advised. Suspect located. On scene units engaging. Be advised.
You got real
Suspect down with a
police
vehicle.
incoming.
All units, negative visual on.
Leaving Cassandra among the living ain't wise, Lincoln. She's gotta go.
I'll deal with Cassandra when I'm ready. Tony DeRazio just kissed the pavement outside the Royal Hotel. Downtown is ours. Cabal Construction and the sham work sites, the Imperial, and all the limp dicks who owe the mob money, we own it all.
You only asked my guys to secure one of these rackets. Fine, no skin off my ass who locks shit down. The only part I give a fuck about is who's running the show. And by your choosing, that's me.
Look here, it ain't Scoletta's fault, but he can't handle more than what you've given him. Look at him, he's just a dumb fucking dago. You're smarter than that lad, which is why I'm certain you'll pass these rackets over to me.
I get it. You gotta consider all your options.
Remember, you asked me to be a part of it.
This one's all you, Bert.
You're a goddamn genius, lad.
Better luck next time, I guess.
Time to get back at it. Let's clear out.
Police are intensifying their search for the colored male believed to be responsible for the massacre at the Royal Hotel. The suspect is described as 6 feet 3 inches and is believed
They're
to be
saying you
armed.
threw Tony off the roof of the Royal?
Actually, it was through his penthouse window.
You always had a flair for the dramatic.
Tony's ledger. Last couple pages are pretty interesting.
Any idea what US 5CJ means? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Why is Lou willing to comp 10 grand a month at a brothel and the same at a drug den?
Based on what Greco told me and Scaletta, Marcano's laying out a bunch of money to get gambling legalized. And if that's what you're after, who better to have in your pocket?
Then a judge on the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals, US 5CJ.
Exactly.
There have to be over 20 judges on that bench. Could be any one of them.
The kind of man we're talking about isn't used to people getting into his business. I start visiting the places listed in that ledger, he'll panic and go to Lou for help.
And that's when we'll find out who he is.
Keep that wiretap running.
Never turn it off.